Hello, this is Logan, and we are doing something new today. We are doing something called Duo Discussion, where Nathan and I talk about a topic, and hopefully you guys get to know us a little bit better.
All right, what do we got? What do we got going on today?
Okay, so you kind of already know. I wanted to give you a little heads up, but we're going to be going over this official Bandai poll
Oh,
where they polled all the fans of Digimon and they revealed the results, and we get to look into the Digimon fandom.
okay. How did they? How out of curiosity, how did they pull them?
There
Like
is,
website, Twitter?
yeah, there's a website called, let me see what it is. Digimon Web. It is
Oh,
only, I think it's only Japanese, but the
okay.
Google Translate works really well, and they definitely encourage anybody to go on there and vote. But yeah, that's kind of like a newer website where all Digimon stuff go. So like they will
Oh,
put official entries of new Digimon, and sometimes they even debut on that website.
sounds like they're really just trying to make Digimon more like
Main,
widestream. I'm not
yeah, mainstream.
mainstream. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially with the next order and stuff. So that's really cool. I'm glad
yeah,
that they're
it
doing
is.
stuff like that.
So we're gonna do the first one here. They've
Let's do
done
it.
over 60 of these, and I had to kind of,
Whoa.
I know, I kind of had to curate these just because I think there's a lot of stuff you don't know.
Probably not.
Like,
I'm old school Digimon fan, like up to season 4, like that's about it. So,
yeah, so they have a lot of Ghost Game and also even the Digimon 2020 season, Digimon Adventure 2020. Uh,
oh
so
yeah, okay. I need to
So I
watch
may
that.
include those eventually just so you can see the new Digimon that get announced
Cool.
in those anime, but for now we're going to do something kind of easy. So also as a thing, which I don't know about you, Nathan, but I get sometimes
Yeah.
confused, is that this website refers to all the Digimon stuff in terms of the Japanese terms. So like this first one is the poll results for Ultimate Digimon you
So it's the last
recommend.
stage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's the mega stage. So we
Cool.
may be using it interchangeably though. So I may
I'll
say
clarify.
mega. Yeah, we'll definitely clarify ahead of time, but even the Digimon names and stuff like that are kind of different.
Okay.
So
Sounds
the
good.
first one, let me see, because I do have the official wording they use on the website. So okay, so this is the poll question.
Okay.
In the popular TV anime Digimon Adventure, which is the new one you didn't see, finally the ultimate Digimon War Greymon has arrived. What is the ultimate Digimon you recommend? A lot of people were kind
Whoa.
of uh, put off by this question because they weren't sure what they meant by recommend, but I think they're trying to say, like, what is your favorite mega level Digimon, basically. So I'm sure we already know who you would recommend, right, Nathan?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Hercules Kabuterimon, I mean, he's a mess to kind of look at. Yes, he is a just long limbs, like just crazy. And I mean, he's all golden, so you got can't beat that. And he just looks super vicious.
So this is a poll polling everyone. So what do you think? Can you name some Digimon that you think
Oh, I mean,
would
like
make this list?
on the banner. I mean, if War Greymon isn't on there, that
Yeah,
would be a shame. I know. I mean, all the favorites there, like Dukemon or whatever you call him.
Gallantmon.
Uh, yeah, exactly. Um, I mean, those guys. I mean, I don't know if like Omnimon or Megamon
Yeah.
count
Oh,
as.
I should clarify that they count the ones that are like fused like that as mega level. So
Yeah.
also this being the first poll, I think once you see this, you'll kind of
Yes.
see how people
Let's see
view
it
Digimon.
then.
So the first one
Oh,
is
okay.
it's actually this one here, and their name is
Oh,
Minervamon X.
oh, I've seen that before. Next order, Minervamon. Um,
Yes. So this is the Minervamon with the X antibody.
okay. I
Yeah. So that's number one. That's the number one favorite.
I
So
would have
don't
that
you
was
think?
my second guess easily.
But don't you think that's weird?
I think it's just weird because looking at it, you wouldn't I mean, there's a lot going on, like, geez, but,
Yeah.
I don't think I would think that's a mega. I mean, that's so tiny, but I remember that being in the next order, they were kind of a tiny Digimon. Maybe not
Yeah.
actually. I take that back. I don't
I
know because
think they're normal.
I don't know the scale there. I
Yeah,
mean, that could
yeah.
just be like a,
Uh,
two-story sword or something. Who knows?
right. So we'll continue, and there's
Okay.
actually something weird going on, but
Oh,
we'll go to the end first. So
there
second
we go.
place is War
There we
Greymon.
go. At least I got it kind of right. Oh,
Third
yep.
place, Minervamon.
Nice. Okay, must be fan
Yeah.
favorite. Okay, there we go. See, I'm right.
Yep.
Omegamon. I'm right again. Dukemon.
Yep.
Oh, I was
So
thinking a bit. I can't say his name.
Beelzemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, and I wasn't sure if he was Mega. I actually thought he was just Ultimate.
No, yeah, he's Mega.
Okay.
Then we
Oh,
got,
yep.
yep, one of the knights.
Yes. At one of the other nights.
Oh, and then we got,
I've seen her plenty.
yeah, so that's Minervamon again, but a different form,
Oh,
Mervamon.
Mervamon. Okay, so we
So
know
I
fan
want to,
favorite.
yeah, so I want to say she's from, and I could be wrong because I did a little bit of research, but I think she's from Cross Wars or whatever it's called, where they do
Mm,
the Digimon fusion.
gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, there's
that
that
would make
anime series.
sense.
Yeah, that one's kind of a like a black sheep of the series. A lot of people like it, but at the same time, people hate it.
Oh,
And then we got
oh, I
these
forgot
guys.
about Machine Dramon.
Yeah.
Interesting with Seraphimon, but is he a Royal Knight? I don't.
No, I don't think he
Okay.
is. No. Then we
Okay.
got one
Well,
of my favorites,
yep,
Imperial
yep.
Dramon Paladin mode.
And there's Ophanimon. I
Yep.
said her. I wasn't
Yep, you
sure.
did.
I don't know that one.
I don't know.
Your
I've
guess
never
is
seen him
good as
personally. I'm
mine.
just guessing.
That one's a nice one. I like him a lot.
Yeah, Crimson mode.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why that's
Is
one of
it
the
like
favorites.
because of the never ending story or whatever? Maybe they really
Yeah.
like it over there. I have no idea.
Yeah. I just think this one is very odd to look at. And then we've got Rosemon.
Is it going to be Rosemon like X body and all that too?
I don't know.
Victory Greymon. Okay.
Yeah.
Rust Tyrannomon. He's pretty cool looking.
I know. I
You
wish
know he
I think you
existed.
yeah, and I know you can get him in redigitize.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah,
Get
you should
him.
try to get him.
Yeah. Jessmon. I don't know what all those fireballs are, but he
Yeah,
looks almost
so
familiar, but
yeah,
I
what's
don't.
interesting, so that's Hackmon. That's the white dragon looking rookie and he has a red cape on.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Anyways, we'll go back to the top because I talked about how weird it was, right?
It's interesting. I'm surprised she's the number one. I
Yeah.
mean,
So the reason why is
oh,
because a
we got the T.
fan, a YouTuber, reached out to all of his fans to skew the results of this
Oh,
poll.
that's lame. I wish they
It,
wouldn't
it
let that.
it is, and I was going to ask you what your opinion is on that. Like, there are sometimes funny like things that people do, like specifically 4chan. I can think of where they will go out to like a competition and say like, "Hey, whatever gets the most votes, they get to name this boat."
Right.
Right? So there's
Yeah.
something you get out of it. I think they thought that if they were going to, because it says recommend Ultimate Digimon, you recommend, they thought maybe they were going to appear in the anime, which
Oh,
that's what some people were guessing, which doesn't make sense because the people who make anime, they make the whole season. It's not like there's surprises or anything like
right.
that.
They have it
They're
all laid
not.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, they've already made it. So it's really odd. And I was gonna ask your opinion, but you already gave it that you think it's kind of stupid that he would do this, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like it kind of just defeats the point of the poll. I mean, obviously, it seems like Greymon, or Greymon was going to be number one,
Yeah,
which I mean, you asked me, and that's who I said first, other than my
right.
favorite. But so that just shows you. But yeah, I don't think people need to be doing that. That just takes away fun from it.
Yeah, it is because I think for all Digimon fans, there's so many Digimon, right? That if there's an official poll that asks everybody what their favorite Digimon is,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna want to know what those favorite Digimon are. Like, are they in sync with me? Are they not? Am I unique? And when people do stuff like this, it totally warps the idea of what the poll's supposed to be.
For
So
sure.
yeah, I think it's lame too that they would do that. Luckily, looking through, I don't know, maybe 30 polls, I didn't see anything else like this happening.
Okay. Well, that's good.
However, spoilers, the
Oh,
next one
okay.
is so let me get the official wording here. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. So which X antibody Digimon is your favorite?
I don't
So
really know that many. So in my game right now, I am
yeah.
doing a little bit of that. So I got to see like a little tidbit. Um, I mean,
Yeah, because there
Cedarmon was pretty cool looking when I saw him.
but there's
Um,
some that look really odd. Like there was the Greymon, right?
yeah,
That
yes.
and I think Agumon there might be an X version of him. I just think they look a little different where it's just like,
They look a
is that
little
a Digimon?
edgier, in my
Yeah,
opinion. Like a
yeah.
little, yeah, edgier. I mean, that's the best
Yeah.
way to put it. But I don't know enough about them. I mean, I've seen some of them, but I have
Yeah, you
no
still need to
idea.
check out that movie. So let's look into it. So who's number one, do you think?
It's gonna be some, I don't know. I don't know. Greymon, one of those. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Oh,
So
right. I
this is the
forgot. Gosh.
yeah, this is the only other time, but these polls I think were back to back and
This
they
is skewed.
skewed it again.
Okay. Well, let's just keep
Yeah.
going. We've talked about
Yeah.
it.
So this
Oh,
is
I
number
didn't know
two.
Lilithmon had one.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
And then we got Dark Knightmon.
Oh, yeah. Omegamon X. Oh, yeah. He showed up and also Dukemon X. So,
Yeah. Yep.
oh,
Speaking
speaking
of
of that,
which.
yeah. Yeah. No, he's cool looking. I really like him. I mean, I'm biased with red. So,
Yeah. No, I like how they look kind of more like Gundam-y, where they kind of
mhm.
have
He
those
looks more modern,
just
if you ask
yeah,
me.
more modern looking and not as simple. This is like a fan favorite. So you know who this one is without
It's a
the X version,
female version of,
the
well, not,
Beelzemon.
yeah, not necessarily like female because it's just because they're their own Digimon, so it's not like it's like
Yeah, so its name is not like Beelzewomon or
right.
whatever,
It's
right?
spelled Starmon.
Yeah. So this Digimon existed. It was first created as like fan art by one of the Digimon artists,
Hmm.
and then they decided to officially put it in, like make it an official Digimon. So it is not like officially. I don't think it's officially appeared in anything, but its first appearance was just fan art, basically.
Oh, well, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah,
people like them. Got to make. Oh, whoa! I
yeah.
didn't know
So that's
that's what
where.
you look like.
Yeah, wait, that's what he looks like, Black War Greymon in the
Oh,
game.
does it? I mean, the game doesn't do it
Yeah.
any justice, if you ask me. The only weird thing is his toenail, his right foot, how it's like arcing down like a raptor. I mean, but yeah, I mean, he's really cool looking.
And then we got Angelwomon.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
can see your face. There's just a lot of
yeah.
to look at. I mean,
A lot of the X
interesting.
antibodies, Digimon or whatever, X form, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
they were introduced when the pendulum, a lot of them were introduced from that because they made a version of just X antibody Digimon. What's
Wait.
interesting, yeah, so Alphamon, because Alphamon in the movie, I can't remember the rookie's name. Um, what is his name? Dorumon,
Oh, is it
something
the
like
little
that.
purple guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
Dorumon.
with the like the gem in his head or
Uh-huh.
whatever. He is a carrier of the X
Right.
antibody. So that makes him an X antibody
Oh, okay.
Digimon.
That
So
makes
that's
sense.
there's only a couple Digimon that like have the X antibody in them without being like an X form. So we got Rapidmon.
That's cool looking.
Yeah,
And they
so
change a
it's
lot.
yeah, they do. And I also find I can't remember the last form, but I find Rapidmon so much cooler looking than the Mega form of the
Oh,
Terriermon
yeah. Oh,
line.
yeah,
I,
that's right. I was just assuming that was
yeah,
a mega form. But yeah, no,
yeah.
the big like I don't know, old
I
school robot, you know.
yeah, I can't remember his name.
I don't either.
But the reason why I think they have Rapidmon here instead of the other dude, gold form of Rapidmon when they get the gold armor
Mm, yeah.
in the movie or whatever, that it's considered a mega. So,
Oh,
or a stronger version. So that's why we have Rapidmon X because he's the gold version.
cool.
Both Force Vidramon X, and then
Oh,
Beelzemon
nice
X, Jessmon X, and then Impmon X.
guy.
And then we
Oh,
got Lucemon
Lucemon.
X.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And we
And Oh yeah, that was
nice.
Dorumon.
There we go. Oh, that's cool looking. That
Yeah.
that looks like Machine Dramon, but is it
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be another form of Machine Dramon.
interesting. Yeah, I know that the in Digimon World 1 when you're fighting against Machinedramon in the
Is it the back room?
no, no.
Oh.
That's that's something else. It's like it's something back, and it's kind of a silly
uh,
name, but oh, he's cool looking.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
well, that's a
he
way
looks.
better looking than
I
normal
know.
Metal Garurumon, in my opinion.
I yes, I think Metal Garurumon looks weak in comparison to other megas. Like, it's something about like the color choices of him and just the weird
Static.
armor on
He also
him.
is
It
very
doesn't
like
make.
stuck, like when he's animating and stuff.
Yeah,
In my
very
opinion.
rigid.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah,
Numamon
Numamon
X.
X.
Even
Kind
has
of
the
looks like
X
he.
there.
Yeah, but it kind of looks. I don't know what this is. It kind of
Maybe
looks like
that's
he's
the X
taking.
antibody.
Yeah, hopefully. Kind of looks like it's something else though. So what you're gonna do, and it's I gave you some leeway. You're
Oh,
going to, and let me show your screen. Are you ready to show your screen?
hold, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So what you're gonna do, and you're gonna get some leeway because you
Okay.
obviously have as it's a tier list.
Yes.
You
Oh,
can group them up as like, what you think is the most favorite and what you think people consider the least favorite.
sure.
So
Okay.
So don't group up too many of them up in the same tier because then I will just assume you're cheating.
No,
Do
no.
you not?
I do I
Okay.
just drag?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And no order. You just pick like S is going to be like,
The
there's
best.
13 of them, right? So maybe S would be like top 3 or whatever.
Okay, sure. So we're gonna go. So Royal Knights. And what was the question again? Sorry.
So the
Just
favorite. So what you
favorite.
think people and what their favorites are.
Okay. Doink. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a C. I don't know what this one says, but I
Here, try control clicking and zooming. There
there
you
we
go.
go. Bam! Look at
Nice.
that. Nice. Okay. Um, what else we got? We got. Okay, we'll do this. Bam. Ooh, actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put him up here. We're gonna put him here, even though I bet you he's up here. Actually, we take that back. Bam. I don't know who this guy is, so he's going in D. I don't know this guy. Oh,
Just
Lesmon?
one.
Jesmon. Genkumon, which is the one that you were talking about. We're gonna
Yes. So
put
that little spirit above him is not going to be great for people watching, but there's a little spirit like
yes,
form. So that is a champion level Digimon that is
cool.
always with Genkumon, and he kind of uses it as like a source of power.
We're gonna go. I don't like this guy. I didn't like him in whatever, so he's usually a kind of a jerk. And who's this? Leopardmon?
Yep. So remember what you think other people will
I
like. So
know,
it's
I
not.
know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I just hope
So
that
that's.
other people think like me. Just joking. But let's see. Let's see. Any final thoughts here? I'm gonna actually put her down here. I'm gonna upgrade him because I feel like
Yeah.
people like what he looks like. I don't think people. I'm actually gonna put this thing down here. He's
Jeez.
he.
Badass dragon.
Yeah. Okay. See, I don't really know what this looks like, so and I don't recognize him. So I don't. So if I don't recognize him, right, that means people aren't talking about him. So
Yeah, that could be true.
we're gonna do this. Bam. Final.
Number 1 is Omegamon. So was that
I
on
was
your top? It
that was
was.
on my top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
S.
Number 2.
S. Got him.
Yep.
Oh,
3.
I got the top three
Yeah, you
so
got the top
far.
3.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Okay, number 4. So we're going to the A tier, right?
Right, right.
All
So
4 Speedramon.
I got him.
Look at
I
that.
got him. I
Oh, look
got him.
at that.
People
All
do think
right.
like me.
So,
All right, last one.
oh my, you got. So now we're looking at B tier.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry, guys who like
no.
Examon.
Examon.
I'm sorry. He is a cool
Then we
dragon.
got Genkumon.
Okay, he's on there.
Okay, you got him.
I
You
got
got
him.
him.
I don't have Crusadermon. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Roto
This
Nightmon.
then
Okay, I
so
got
you got
that.
those switched. Yep. People
Yeah.
like Roto Nightmon more than Dynasmon.
Okay, that's fine. I have
Yeah.
Dynasmon on B. Okay. I have them on last.
Craniumon.
Number
And so
12.
you technically got him right because he's number 12.
Oh,
And
right.
the
You said there's
worst
13.
one is Duffmon Leopardmon.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
Well, that
rated
makes
him pretty high.
I did. I thought people might like Leopardmon. I guess not.
No, personally, I think he looks the like out of everybody besides
True. He actually
Craniumon or
does, now
whatever his
that I
name is.
kinda see it up a little closer. Yes, he's very
Yeah, it's very,
skinny.
very weak looking,
Yes,
I think.
I agree.
So then there's always a chart too, which I haven't been showing
Oh,
off, but you
that's
can
neat.
see how people voted, where Leopardmon got 1.8%. Oh, Craniumon and Leopardmon were super close, 1.9, 1.8.
Okay, so I was at least I got one of them right, saying, like, I've never seen
Yeah,
this guy.
right. So you did a
Nice.
good job.
I got the first 6 right. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
good, and maybe
nice.
you could argue even 7 because of Genkumon.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Nathan and Logan. If you want a more discussion, let us know down in the comments. Like, subscribe as usual. Let us know if you hated it as well. This may be something you guys may not want to see. But either way, I want to thank everyone for joining us, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye
See
bye.
ya!